What is up, guys? Dustin Uwe here, back with the San Jose Sharks franchise mode. We're in year one. We made the playoffs. Looking fantastic. Taking on the Calgary Flames. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I didn't expect us to make it here. Last time we made a couple trades, picked up Vince Dunn, we picked up Nick Leddy, and we picked up is it Kaler Yamamoto. Anyway, here's our lines. I was kind of going through checking out some other stuff, but one thing that I noticed on defense, so we got a minus here. I don't think it's going to affect us, but the only way to really fix it would be to switch Vince Dunn and Nick Leddy, or redeem Simic and Nick Leddy, or Vince Dunn, sorry. So yeah, I'm not too sure what to do about that. Goalie wise, I'm actually going to start Jones. I turned off auto rotate goalies. Jake Oettinger was 17, 20, and 3, an 898, a 301. So like, not great. Martin Jones was 27, 13, and 2. I never realized that. They basically split games, but he had 4 shutouts, a 908, a 281. So it's very, I don't know how the goalie rotates work. Maybe Oettinger got tougher games, possibly. I don't know. But Jones had the better record, so we're gonna go with that. Looking at the comments from last video, so Queigsley, Kiprasov went off, and what the hell? And please look at Tampa Bay. So we can look at Tampa Bay really fast. So here's Tampa Bay. I mean, their top guys didn't do bad. Braden Point had 79, Stamkos had 76, Kucherov had 74. Clearly an off year for them, based on what you would expect, especially from like a 92, a 90, and an 89. A lot of minuses going on here. Not too sure. Victor Hedman clearly didn't have a great year, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it looks like they just had a really bad year. Oh my god, Vasilevsky, what the heck? 25 and 30? He's a 90 overall. I think he's the best. Him and Gibson are the 2 best rated goalies that I had, I think, in our rosters. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he had a bad year. Maybe his team had a bad year. Not too sure. Rob Dubois says, I think T. Meyer is the quiet glue to the first line. Probably too early to be concerned about Yamamoto. I mean, he was injured for 20 games. Yep, I agree. Keep him on the second line. So we do have some options. So one particular option, because Couture is a playmaker, Meyer is a power forward. We could go like this. So this works. We could swap that if we need to. We could put Yamamoto up here. We got some options. Sorensen and Kane can also switch, which actually makes the chemistry better, but I don't really think that matters because we turned off morale, which apparently affects chemistry. So I don't actually know if it's on right now. Pens Gaming 7, love the trades. Team's looking good. Having extra scratch players, yeah, I think so. That now that we know that the injuries are still a little crazy. Yeah, we can do that. Playoffs. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, totally. We want it to be around 20 minutes or less, so we're going to try that. Vince Dunn edition was great. Back to Queigsley, trying doing positive chemistry. Yeah, we'll try. Burns plus minus issues. I'm not too sure. I mean, we did have a lot of rotation going on this side with a lot of injuries. Maybe Burns was just the brunt of that. I don't know. But he clearly had a little bit of... He had some struggles, that's for sure. Sharky Sharkingtons. It's a done deal. When did you become a dad? September of 2018. So, yeah, a couple years ago. All right, let's do this. Let's check out Calgary. So I noticed when we were editing lines, or sorry, looking at stats. What am I talking about? Editing lines. Let's go back into the stats here quick. That Calgary was looking pretty good. They were looking pretty hot. Like, they had some They had some guys going off. Kachuk and who else did they have? Who else was going off? Goudreau, Lindholm, and Kachuk. All above 90 points. Goudreau almost hit 100 points in 78 games, which is that's a crazy first line, clearly. And like most of their team, I mean, it seems like those guys really led. They do have quite a few other guys with some points. But clearly that first line is gonna need to be shut down. Markstrom, who actually decreased, had a pretty good years, 35, 26, and 4, 2 shutouts. I feel like him and Jones have actually similar stats, 906 and 288. What is Jones? Obviously different overalls, but 908 and a 281. He actually had better stats. So, yeah, I'm still curious if Martin Jones had a few more starts, would we have had a few more wins? Because, like, clearly Jake Oettinger didn't have a great year. So, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. So they clearly have one very hot line. We have, like, and their guys kind of dropped off after that point. There's, like, guys with 40 points, obviously. And I think they had more players, but like I think down in the bottom we have players with better points and stats. I mean, our plus minus in general isn't very good. Seems like we got scored on quite a bit. Clearly, it's obviously something we need to improve on. But I'm not overly concerned. I mean, they only had one more OTL than us. Goals for, I mean, makes sense. Goals against, pretty close. Like, literally 2 more. That's it. Power play, a little bit better, makes sense. Again, look at the players they have on their team. And how well they were doing. Penalty kill, I mean, like, yeah, man, I don't know. They have a pretty good away record, though. Holy. I mean, so did we, actually. We have a better home record, though. Interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, let's get into it. So, going in, Marleau, Couture, Meyer, Kane, Hurdle, Yamamoto, Sorensen, Kershiv, Balsers, Donato, Gambrell, Nieto. Defensively, Leddy, Carlson, Dunn, Burns, Simic, and Ferraro. Goalies, Martin Jones, Jake Oettinger. Not bad. I think it's a fairly solid team, you know? All right, Calgary. Now that's interesting that Goudreau's actually on the second line. Still put up over 90. So Kachuk, Lindholm, Dylan Dubé. Okay. Goudreau, Monahan, Thomas Tatar. Mangiapane. Probably wrong. Backlund, Armia. Nordstrom, Ryan, Lavo. Looks like they made a big trade with Montreal. I would say. I mean, they do have the edge on us offensively, for sure. Hanifin, Anderson, Giordano, Tanev, Valimaki, and Stone. I mean, defensively, like, we're a bit more offensive. They look to be a bit more well-rounded, I guess you could say. I don't know if they're that much better than us. Very interesting. Goalies, Jacob Markstrom is an 86, so like that's a big advantage. And then David Riddick. So that's a pretty big advantage for them. Again, who knows? Anything can happen in playoffs. So I'm optimistic. I think we can do this. Let's stop wasting our time here. Let's go ahead. Let's move this thing along. All right, slow sim. Game 1. We're in Calgary. Kind of annoyed because they only beat us by 1 point, but that's fine. We're gonna slow sim this guy. All right, Thomas Hurdle, 1-0. Big start. Second shot of the game. Like it. Love it. I actually didn't look at our season matchup. I should have done that. They are a division team, so we would have played them at least a few times. All right. Oh, okay. Thomas Tatar ties it before the end of the period. All right, so we're all tied at 1. 12 to 10 of the shots. Come on, boys. Power play? Mm-hmm. Nope. Power play? No, no, no. Power play? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Eric Carlson, 2-1. There we go. Like it. Like it. Very much so. Again, we do have a pretty good road record this year, so. All right, third period. If we're up, I don't really want to jump in. The AI does screw us quite a bit. If it's a tie, we'll jump in. I don't want to get screwed here. Especially when we're up. All right, 258. There it is, game 1, 2-1 victory, 39 to 27 with the shots. I would have jumped in, but we were winning. I don't trust the AI at all. It's a pretty good little game there. Eric Carlson at 2 points. Jones with a 9.62. Markstrom 37 saves. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry. So I think we'll do that. Maybe we'll jump in on our home game. If we're winning, yeah, you know, we'll do it anyways. Home game's big. If it's a tie at any point, we'll jump in, obviously. And then maybe I'll just kind of like cut out highlights because the gameplay is gonna be pretty lengthy, I would assume. But all right, no injuries, so that's promising. That's a good step. Yeah, I want to look at the season matchup really fast. Where's Calgary? I'm assuming we would play them at least twice. So we beat Calgary there 3-2. And then we lost 7-2. And we beat them in preseason. Okay. So we were 1-1. I don't know why I backed out. I'm gonna go back into the calendar. Okay, game 2. We took game 1, big dubs. And we're gonna try and take game 2 here. Let's do it. All right, pause her up. Times 8. Let's get into it. If you like, the plan is we're gonna try and go depending on the rounds. Each round will be its own video. If you guys want to give me some feedback into because like we could speed sim through the first 2 periods if we really wanted to, but I kind of like taking it slow in the playoffs. Ryan Donato 1-0. Oh my god, he was literally inside the net when he scored. All right, Lindholm ties it up. So he's one of their go-getters. One of their top performers. All right, so we got a tie game. We're being outshot. Not like, that's pretty bad. It's 8 shots. That's a pretty big margin. All right, third period. Let's go. If it's a tie game, at the end of the game, we'll jump into OT. Whew. Very intense. Okay. Getting outshot quite considerably. I really don't like how the AI plays. All right, looks like we're going into OT. All right, after three periods, we're 1-1, 33 to 26 of the shots for Calgary. We're gonna hop in. All right, OT baby. I picked coach. I remember this time. So we're starting OT here. I kind of just want to check out some of the strategies. Oh my gosh. And there it is. Oh my lord. This is why I don't like to jump into games. What was that, dude? Oh my god. I was literally looking at strategies and they scored within, that was like probably the shortest over. What did that bounce off of? It was just a very unlucky bounce. Oh my, I can't believe that just happened. Who did that go off of? What happened there? It went off Meyer's stick. Are you kidding me? Meyer, why are you even back there, dude? You should be on the point. What is he doing? All right. We jumped in 8 seconds into OT. Kachuk scores off of a save that hit Meyer and then bounced into the net. Wow. Fantastic play. Drew it up exactly like that. All right, let's go. Game 3. We're at home. That's why I don't like to jump in, man. I always get screwed over by the AI. Let's go. Home, ice. Let's do it. Shark Tank packed. Coming out of the shark head. I actually really wish that you could hop in to watch the intro and then hop back into this kind of slow sim. That would be unbelievable. That'd be so sick if you could do that. There we go. Patrick Marleau, baby. 1-0. Ah, Backlund ties it up. Okay. Marleau was inside of the net. Oh, once again. All right, we're getting some shots, though. There we go. Meyer. He knows he scored on his own net in OT last game. He's picking his socks up. He says, hey, maybe I should get that back. All right, third period, and Kudrow ties it up real quick. Hannafin puts them ahead, 3-2. Oh, boy. All right, Patrick Marleau ties it, 3-3. Thomas Hertel, 4-3. Tom Meyer. Oh, my God, let's go. 5-3. Let's go, baby. We are out shooting them severely right now. Meyer with the hat trick. Okay, we're jumping in. All right, I tried jumping in at a minute, but it went to 17 seconds. So we get to watch 16 seconds of the third period. 6-3, the Sharks are ahead. Timo Meyer, who scored on himself in OT last game, has come back with a hat trick. Oh. And he does it again. Oh, that's Nieto. Sorry, I thought that was Meyer. Nieto on a breakaway. 7-3. Was that shorthanded? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he just slid it. It said shorthanded, but I think we're even. Did it say shorthanded? Maybe I missed that. Nieto, wow. Wasn't that great of a move, but I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. First line is out there now. I really thought it said shorthanded, but I don't know. Unassisted. Okay. 2 seconds ago, that'll be it. 7-3 victory. The AI actually didn't get scored on this time, which was fantastic. Just like that, we have a 2-1 series lead. And we have another home game after this, which is fantastic. We're going to salute the crowd. Here we go. Sharky, there he is. Couple Flames fans in there. So it didn't actually give me a 3 stars, so I can't actually tell you guys what happened. I'm assuming that Meyer had first star. 3 goals, obviously, hat trick. Makes sense. Patrick Marleau had 2. And then, I don't know, it's kind of up in the air. Say Martin Jones. I mean, he let in 3, but, you know, whatever. Give him the benefit of the doubt here. All right, game 4. Let's do it. All right, so I gotta make sure that when I'm pausing the sim to do it with at least 2 minutes to go. But when I try sometimes, they score. So it's, I don't know. Okay, game 4, here we go. Off to a great start, got some good shots going. Ooh, penalty. Big kill, there we go. Big kill, come on boys. Let's get some pucks on that. There we go. Sorensen, 1-0. There we go. Everybody's chipping in so far. Ooh, Nordstrom. Okay, 1-1. Power play. I don't like it. Okay. Wow. 1-1. 11-10 for Calgary, the shots. Pretty even so far. Ooh, don't like the I don't like the penalties. No, boys. Don't like the penalties. Please stop. Please. There we go. I like the power plays though. Although I don't think we've scored a power. I don't think we've got one yet. There's Meyer again. 2-1. All right, 2-1 after 22-21 are the shots. Timo Meyer once again getting us ahead. Third period. Okay. Balsers. There we go. 3-1. Looking nice, looking fantastic, liking it. 6 minutes to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is all she wrote. Gambrell with the empty netter. 4-1 victory for the San Jose Sharks. 35-28 were the shots in favor of Calgary. But the Sharks are now at a 3-1 series lead. This is fantastic. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Loving it so far. All right. Let's not get too excited. I mean, we've done pretty well. 1 goal against, 2 goals against, 3 goals against, 1 goals against. I mean, I'm liking it. No injuries. So we're healthy. Looks like the Vegas Golden Knights beat Chicago 4-1 in their series. So it would be nice to wrap it up here. Get a little bit of a break. We're back in Calgary, Game 5. I would assume they're going to come out pretty strong. They have some decent players. Let's go, baby. All right. Getting some shots. Pretty close. Relatively close. Not a whole lot of shots. All right. 11-5. That's promising. Second period. Come on, baby. Pop one in. Somebody. Patty Marleau. Let's go. Power play. Oh, 5-on-3. No biters. Ryan Donato, 1-0. They usually strike back pretty quickly here. Power play. We are 30 shots already. All right, 31-13 are the shots heading into the third period. We haven't scored another goal, though. Thomas, Tatar, Lindholm, and the Calgary Flames, just like that, are up. Armia, holy moly. Wow. Pretty demanding. If we score 1, I might hop in. If anybody just wants to put one in the net, we can jump in. Because it was an elimination game, but that's fine. All right, 3-1 victory. Bounce back for the Calgary Flames. Markstrom had a phenomenal game. Tatar and Lindholm for the Flames. Okay, all right. I mean, we still didn't let in that many goals. But I would say that's a pretty substantial third period collapse. Up 1-0, 31 shots going into the third period, and then we lose 3-1 somehow. Not good. Not good. Going back home, though. Shark Tank. Let's do it. Shark Tank. All right, 1-0 Goudreau on the first shot of the game. 2-0 Kachuk. Here comes the boys now. The Flames are showing up, finally. Ugh, this is not good. All right, Nick Leddy. There we go. Cuts it in half. I don't like this. Not at all. 12-8 are the shots. Second period. If it's a 1-goal game, I think I'll jump in with like 5 to go, maybe. Ooh, Nick Leddy again. Okay. I see you, Nick Leddy. What's up? All right. Mangiapane. Oh, twice back-to-back? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through this one. Ooh, Brent Burns. It's a substantial goal-scoring game for both teams. It's been pretty tight so far. 4-3. Not liking the penalties. All right, let's see. If it's a 1-goal game, I think we'll jump in. Oh, Vander Kane ties it up. Okay, 4-4. Ooh, Logan Couture. Oh my god, I don't really want to jump in. Oh, I tried to jump in at the minute. It didn't work. It's okay, we won. I actually wanted, I was so nervous to do it, and then when I did it, it just didn't work. It just skipped the game. So 5-4 victory. 39 shots to 34 of the Calgary Flames. We move on, though. That's great. I actually really wanted to jump in there, but because I wanted to see the handshake. So I'm a little bit disappointed that it actually didn't do it. I'm not gonna lie. We can imagine what it was like, though. You know, we can pretend. Thomas Hertl, 4 assists? Oh my god. What a monster. He just wanted us to get through that round. You know, they did the handshakes. Looking good. I guess it would have been Giordano and Couture shaking hands at the end there. You know? We can imagine. So Timo Meier, 7 points in 6 games. Thomas Hertl, 7 points in 6 games. Erik Karlsson, 7 points in 6 games. Nick Leddy, 5 points. Patrick Marleau with 4. Donato with 4. Couture with 3. Nieto with 3. Gambrell with 3. I mean, yeah, I don't know what's up with Yamamoto, man. I don't know what his deal is. He's come here and hasn't really done a whole lot. On the other hand, though, Nick Leddy has been a stud for us. Look at this. He came in 20 games left in the season. 15 points. Whew. And so far, he's got 5 points in 6 games in the playoffs. He's been pretty solid for us. I like it. Vince Dunn and Simic didn't do anything, but they were +1, so I'm okay with that. They both had a couple shots. Not bad. Take a look at our goalers. Odinger went in for 5 shots at some point. I'm not really sure. Martin Jones, 4-1-1. I mean, let's just say 4-2. A .920 save percentage and 259 goals against. Not bad. I'm okay with that. I like it. Hey, I mean, that was a pretty good round for us. Let's take a look at the playoff tree here. So, in the West, we got Colorado over Minnesota. Nashville and Dallas are going to Game 7. We beat the Flames. Vegas beat Chicago 4-1. So we got Vegas next, which is going to be a test for sure. East, Carolina swept the Capitals. Wow. Philly and Montreal going to Game 7. Florida swept Boston. Toronto beats Pittsburgh. Okay. So we know we're taking on Vegas. Let's see who else advances here. 2 other Game 7s going on. Playoffs are over. Okay. So Philly and Dallas moved on. So we got Dallas, Colorado, Vegas, San Jose, Philly, Carolina, Toronto, and Florida. Only 1 Canadian team left. Oof. Big old rippy dippy. We'll do that next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to ring the bell notification to see when the videos go live, if you truly enjoyed it, you don't have to, but if you did, that'll be it. If you guys have any feedback or suggestions, let me know. I really wanted to jump in at the final game because I like to see the handshake and stuff, but the game just didn't let me. So I apologize. I'll try and get it the next time. Other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll hopefully see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.